They love Muslims, they love Palestinians, they love Islam. I would ask them this question, that if that's the case, where was the love in Syria? In Syria, there was mass murder of the Sunnis. In Baghdad was cleansed, systematically cleansed of Sunnis. And it's not Adnan Rashid who is saying this. This is coming from major human rights organizations, international human rights organizations, right? So that's the reality. That's the reality. So the Shias are doing politics. They are not attacking Israel. Okay, it's up to them. They're making claims. Iran is making claims that we will do X, we will do Y, but we're thinking when? When? I mean, they just went in and killed Hania inside Iran, right? Rightly or wrongly is another question, right? But
any Muslim country who don't kill Muslim, every Muslim country kill Muslim.
Yeah.
Before they kill thousands of Muslims.
Can you take your show somewhere else, because we're not interested in the show. Thank you. Any more questions?
Of course, we are interested in your twisted mind.
If you have questions, you can ask questions.
In your twisted mind.
If you have questions, you can ask questions.
Yeah, but you can't answer.
You are an elderly person. You're easily 50 years old, or maybe more than
69.
that. 69. You're nearly 70 years old. If this is how you're behaving, being 70 years old, I'm worried about you.
I am worried about you because
he said he's Muslim.
Okay. So can you ask your question? Can you ask your question, or at least behave decent? Okay. What's your question? What's your question?
Well, he's arguing.
My question.
And you're gonna have to listen to my answer.
What is your duty to Kurdish?
What is my duty to Kafir?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, are you gonna listen now? Are you gonna listen? Are you going to listen? Okay. He asked me, what is my duty as a Muslim to a Kafir? Number one, the general rule in Islam towards the disbelievers is kindness. Kindness.
Bring ayah. Charity.
Surah 60, verse 8. Read it. What does it say? What does it say? No, I don't have the Iranian accent. Are you going to listen to my answer or no? You're not interested. I am trying to show the only reason I'm engaging with you, so that everyone knows 70 years old people can be like this as well. They haven't learned anything from their lives. They have lived all their lives, and bigotry, ignorance and hatred can produce this. 70 years of his life. He hasn't learned anything.
Yeah, you're getting too late for you to think, man.
70 years of his life, he doesn't know how to have a conversation.
It's getting white. Stop pointing at it, man.
I'm willing to have a conversation.
Why?
You asked me a question, and I answered his question. He doesn't want to know. He doesn't want to know. Chapter 60 of the Quran, verse 8 states, Allah does not forbid you from being kind to those disbelievers who do not fight you for your religion and drive you out of your homes. So now stop. You don't bring any ayah. You ask me for the ayah, I'm giving the ayah.
Yeah.
Then we talk about it. The Quran is here in front of me. Okay, here, in case he thinks or he claims that I'm making this up. Chapter 60 of the Quran, verse 8. He asked me a question. Because he is bigoted, he is brainwashed, and he is refusing to learn. I'm going to use my method to teach him, because I'm a teacher and I have different strokes for different folks. In teaching, we are taught how to teach. You're a teacher, you have been a teacher, right? So you know there are different methods for different students, right? This is a root student and this is a repulsive student, so I'm going to use different methods with him now. I'm going to teach him the way he should be taught. He's laughing because he knows that's true. Okay, chapter 60, verse 8 of the Quran. What is our obligation towards disbelievers? Allah does not forbid you to deal justly and kindly with those who fought not against you on account of religion, nor drove you out of your homes. Verily, Allah loves those who deal with equity. This is the general policy. This is the general policy. I'm sorry, guys. Astaghfirullah.
Inna Allaha ma'al muttaqin.
You cannot read the Quran. You can't read the Quran.
Okay.
You're trying to,
You read it.
but
You
okay.
read it.
No, you read it.
You read it.
What's your point?
Yeah. It said go and kill kafirs.
No, it doesn't.
No, it
Which
does.
verse? Which verse?
It does.
Which verse?
It does.
Which verse?
Yeah, find it. I'm
Which
reading
surah?
it.
Which
You don't
verse? Which surah? Which verse?
know. You want me to find it for you?
Yeah.
Did I give you a reference? Did I say that surah and that verse? He is just reading. He's just reading.
Internet, I find it.
And why am I asking for the reference? Because the reference itself will show how bigoted and ignorant these people are.
Insulting man. You just twisted man.
I'm using
Honestly.
a special method of teaching,
Yeah.
so you have to appreciate.
I am 69. You must learn from me.
I would happily learn from you if you behave like a teacher.
No,
Behave like a
I am
teacher.
telling you the truth, the fact.
Okay, so which verse?
You don't want to
Which
accept-
verse? I'm waiting.
Yeah, I will tell you.
Okay, when you find it, come back to me. Okay, so we will continue. Any more questions? He's looking for the verse he quoted. Clearly, this is what we call brainwashing.
Come on, brainwash. You are brainwashed.
Learning Islam from Google, learning Islam from anti-Islam websites, learning Islam from anti-Muslim entities. This is the reality. He probably read on a verse, read on a website a verse, and he doesn't know what came before and what comes after. Doesn't know.
Come on. What come before? This is his excuse. What come after?
So I gave the policy, the Islamic policy on non-Muslims. I already gave it.
Equally balanced.
Okay, any more questions? Can you stop smoking this stuff?
Hang on.
Whoever is smoking, can you stop smoking this stuff, please?
A word phrase to define Islam.
Surah Al-Tawbah.
Surah Al-
Balance.
Surah what?
Every changing world.
Surah Al-Tawbah.
I know.
This is
And yeah, which one?
Al-Tawbah.
Which one? There is no Al-Tawbah.
Surah Tawbah.
There is Surah.
It's the same verse, kill them.
It's not Al-Tawbah. It's At-Tawbah. At-Tawbah.
Tawbah, yeah.
It's not Al-Tawbah.
You only have one verse.
Yeah. What's that?
Tawbah.
Tawbah.
Tobit.
Yeah.
Okay.
What number?
Okay, I'm just wasting my time with him. Anyone else who have any questions? No? I'm going to move on. Yes.
Do you have a talk or,
We're done with you. Sorry.
or a book on
No, leave him.
the Shia helping the Mongols kill Muslims during the Ilkhan
Yes.
dynasty?
Yes.
Talks or a book on it? Do you have a talk?
There are books. There are Muslim historians who have written both sides, Shias and Sunnis historians who have acknowledged that Nasiruddin Tusi, he advised Hulagu to attack Baghdad against the advice of majority of the scholars who were around Hulagu, not in Baghdad. What you have to understand is Hulagu, the grandson of Genghis Khan, had Muslim scholars around him advising him. Okay? They advised him, don't attack Baghdad, don't destroy Baghdad. One of them, who was Shia, Nasiruddin Tusi, who was praised by Khomeini said you should serve Islam just like Nasiruddin Tusi did. Nasiruddin Tusi, how did he serve Islam? He served Islam by advising Hulagu to destroy Baghdad and kill the last caliph, the Abbasid caliph. No one disputes this, by the way. This is an undisputed fact.
Was Hulagu Muslim?
No.
Was Ghazan Khan Muslim?
Well, yes, Muslim, yes. Yeah, Ghazan Khan was Muslim, and he was a new Muslim. He was a convert, and he didn't really care much about Islam.
And he killed many Muslims.
He also killed many
With the
Muslims.
Shia.
This is why Ibn Taymiyyah
Went against him.
went against him and fought against him. Sorry, I'm done.
I like you.
I like you too. I like root students.
Al-Tawbah 123. Al-Tawbah 123.
At-Tawbah doesn't.
Al-Tawbah 123.
123. Are you sure?
My accent is Persian.
Are you sure?
I
No,
am
no.
not Arab.
Okay.
Okay. No.
So
you
don't
know.
try to read Arabic then.
That's not my job.
Okay. So any more questions? Sorry. Can you come on this side, please? Respectfully.
Al-Tawbah 123. Read it for them. Read for everybody. Al-Tawbah 123.
How about reading parts of Tawbah? How about reading?
Come on, part. Just read it, man.
Have you read Surah Tawbah?
scared?
Wait. Have you read Surah Tawbah?
I read the whole Quran, maybe.
Don't throw tea on the. Okay. Yeah. Don't worry about it. I'll wash this shirt. It's okay. So yeah. Have you read Surah Tawbah?
I read Quran.
I will show you why. Yeah, you're not serious. I know you're not serious. You're just wasting time. Yes. Yeah. No, thank you. I've got water. Thank you. Any more questions? जी नहीं है पानी है बिल्कुल. Any more questions? No.
Yeah,
Let's go.
did you